What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Welcome back to No Death Runs, the channel where a guy with crazy hair and terrible lighting plays video games and tries not to die for your amusement. I felt like that would be a good, appropriate way to open playing Horizon Zero Dawn, playing that little intro movie that starts when you first boot up the game, so you at least have the backstory on what's going on. I have to give this game a lot of credit. Where Dying Light was a game that I really enjoy playing, but the story is kind of forgettable. Like that little sequence just makes me feel all the things, like way more than I even felt with just at any point playing Dying Light. I enjoy playing it, but the story is, like I said, I think it's kind of forgettable. Now I'm going to play this on very hard. Ultra hard is basically designed for New Game Plus, where it just makes everything extremely difficult. I don't know if I'm going to quite do that yet, but I am going to try very hard. I know Ultra Hard typically isn't even available when you first start the game. You have to beat the game to get Ultra Hard available, so we're just going to pretend that option's not even there for now. But I'm going to try this on very hard, something I haven't done. I have not played very hard with a brand new character. So let's do that. I am going to turn off aim assist, which does make the game a little harder, but I usually play with it that way anyway. Kind of enjoy the super accurate aim and all that. One drawback to the game, though, is it does have obnoxiously long loading times. However, there isn't really a load between areas, so it takes forever to load into the game, but then it doesn't have to load anything after that. And we're off.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
That seems like a bad thing.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Yes, indeed. Okay, we are off.
Ugh, there are rats down here.
And hey, on the upside, I no longer have to... There may be bats, but I don't have to look for bombers anymore.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
There are some very tough enemies in this game. But there are no bombers. That's the important thing. Did I go in a circle here? I know this isn't the way I was supposed to go. I'm just kind of exploring again because I haven't played this intro sequence in quite a while. Okay. Yes, I got it. Thank you.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Okay. I know we're going this way.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Yes, he did,
I
but
have to find a way out.
he didn't say you can't fall down here. Loophole, am I right? Okay. Maybe. I can't remember if there's stuff I can get now or if it's that I can get stuff when I come back. I mean, I know there's more stuff I can get when I come back later, but... I don't know. So many bats, man. So many bats.
There's something up ahead.
And my controller's shaking too, for whatever that's worth.
What's
Okay.
that? Oh, dead person. There's something shiny there.
Inspect the strange device. I think I will. That totally belongs in the game about tribal people.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Okay. I don't know if there's something specific I'm supposed to be watching out for. I think we're just going to try to head this way. I'm going to try to get
There's
this.
a door. Closed.
I know in there is
This
some good
device I
stuff.
found can help.
Okay, what do we got? Follow the path.
More lights.
I gotta find
Shape.
that.
It's connected to the door somehow.
Okay, so the door over this way. I'm gonna try to get this intro sequence done pretty quickly here so we can get on to playing the actual game. Anything good to grab in here? I don't know if there's any point to grabbing anything in here. Okay, so I gotta look for the combination, which is that. Okay. I know it's only one thing, but eventually there'll be several of these on some of these locks, so it is an actual combination.
It
Hey.
changed color.
The door's open. How about that? Isn't that fancy?
The door changed color too. It did it.
Okay, so once again, that's something I can get when I come back. Sorts of fancy stuff down here, man.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Squeeze through gap. Take over this way.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Yeah.
Why did they die here?
That's
What
a really good
happened?
question.
I mean, seriously, record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress. And the way you smiled, I had to look away or you were gonna see from the face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
He found me. Ross found me.
All very strangely morbid.
Down here. I'm coming.
Very strangely morbid.
Christ. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. Starting tomorrow, we'll learn to hunt.
Yeah, buddy. I do like this immersive way to learn the game, though.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
That is one thing I remember.
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nor tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
That is one thing I remember about this difficulty. That medicine, even when you pick it, there's less of it. So it's going to be harder to keep my health up.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. And I will be beside you.
Make sure I got it on the right setting here. Just want to make sure aim assist was off and that the difficulty was set correctly.
A machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
I'm used to pressing circle to crouch because of the other
I
game.
don't want...
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen closely and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
You don't see me, velociraptor-looking thing.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
I was just talking about Jurassic Park in the last episode of Dying Light, too. Here we are, hiding from robot dinosaurs.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
You don't see me.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
I keep an eye out for more health I can grab too, because again, I need to grab as much of it as I can, with there being less of it. Or at least
Well,
the health that is there gives me less.
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
I guess this episode's going to be the intro stuff. We still got to get a half hour left before I got to start thinking about calling it. Ridgewood. Definitely want to grab that.
There. See them?
Healing
These
items.
are called striders.
Yes, I see them.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Still looking for stuff
Now,
to pick up while
I
I'm
want
at
you
it.
to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I know I'm not talking much, but it's basically been like a movie here. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I got my 6 rocks, I got my health. I'm ready. I'm ready, man.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Okay. Wait for his signal. Alright, he's right there.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
There you go. Have fun. Eh? Good job, Ross. Stay on the ridge still, huh? I got...
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Sounded like a hard landing there.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Oh, something sees me. I do not want that happening. Okay.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Convenient.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow me.
I guess we're sneaking. Just as well, since they saw me when I was standing.
Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
Convenient how the grass is the same color as her hair.
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. She was stuck in the brain. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Who needs to guess when you have a supercomputer on your face?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hit! Keep firing!
Oh, I don't have my spear yet.
Strike again! Good, now strike!
Glad I picked up all that health.
Good, now strike!
No, stop with the rocks. Okay.
Destroy the eye!
I will.
Hit! Keep
There
firing!
we go. Got it.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Quick, he says. Sprint, as if I haven't been sprinting this whole time. Okay, I guess we're going back where I was. Kid Aloy handles so much less gracefully than adult Aloy, but that's not really a surprise. It's also weird being so low to the ground. Not even having a chance to keep up with Rost, really. I mean, he's barely moving, and he's going as fast as I am. It's alright, though. Adult Aloy is coming soon enough. Somehow he survived that. Magic.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it'll trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Yes, you will.
Aloy!
Good job, Rost. All you did was disarm her. Who needs a weapon for all that? Man, I do miss my spear when I was fighting, though. My spear is one of the biggest pieces of what I'm doing. Okay, now let's see where you're going. Highlight track. Cool. Highlight track. I guess I can only have one track highlighted at a time. Fine.
need to
So
do
he's
this
gonna go that
slowly
way.
and quietly.
Don't mind me. Scusi, pardon moi. Bye bye.
Can't let them see me.
This is correct. Are there any over here? There's that one.
Got to be careful.
It's not the button I meant to press, but it worked. Okay, let's see where you're gonna go. Kind of around the thing I'm going to. Okay. Okay, you're going around the backside, then I am
I
moving.
need to see their paths. Almost there.
Okay. So it does go around that way. Don't mind me. Rolling right on through. I'm coming, Teb.
Hey,
How is this?
You survived a 100-foot fall off a cliff, and you're asking how this is possible?
follow me.
Please.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
Magic. Where are you going? Okay, he's gonna go around that way, so I'm gonna go sneaking through this way.
How is this possible?
I told you, same dark magic that helped you survive a fall off a cliff. Nice and easy.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother!
And now we choose. I think I usually go with this one. Could be really mean to him and go for that. Oh. I mean, it doesn't ultimately matter in the end, I guess. Well, let's go with that.
Hey!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Luckily, we have years. Nothing like a good old training montage. Magic! And we begin.
Rost?
For real this time.
Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, what could he be thinking? Level up. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Silent Strike is really good, so we can silently take down machines. Imagine. That's also something I usually get. Slow time while jumping. It's a way to help me aim more accurately, so I can get a moment to fix my aim. Additional natural resources when forging. So that's a possible one. Maybe we want... Well, let's do that. Getting more resources out of the gate is probably better. Okay. I want to knock these things down because there is an achievement. This is still the only achievement in the game I have not actually finished. At least in the main game. Yeah. The only achievement I still haven't finished. What is this? It's to knock down all the training dummies all around Nora Land. might as well at least do it just in case I happen to actually pull it off later. Another couple over here. Yeah. What do you got for me over here? Medicine. How about over here? Stuff to make arrows. Isn't that fancy? Do a quick save. It's not like the last game. It's not going to be auto-saving this time. But there's campfires everywhere, and it's just nice and easy and quick to save. Okay.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
That is a good question. Luckily, I have a feeling we're about to go run into him. Amazing. Truly amazing.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find a use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay. Now, because this is the first playthrough of this game I'm doing on this channel, I am going to end up doing most of the dialogue options so you guys can get the full story. If I do another playthrough afterward, I will be skipping a lot of them.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
But yeah. Okay, open the map. What are we doing here? Could go pay a visit to Odd Grotto. Seems like a good place to start. Let's do that. In fact, if we can find... we can save ourselves some trouble by
The Embrace.
hunting and killing something on the way there just so I have meat to give her.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days.
If I find anything.
Until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Rock. How exciting. Okay. Now I remember the GPS in this game is weird. It doesn't like point you straight to the spot. Like the thing on the top of the screen does, but there you go. The boar takes too many arrows to take down, so I went for the easier target. Like the actual map marker in the middle of the screen there is like pointing the roads to take to get where we gotta go. It's interesting. I do want to get more Ridgewood. It's very easy to gather way too much Ridgewood, but I like to keep about a 500 stock on hand. Okay. So that's what I mean. I like to get in the air and float. Man, look at that. No aim assist, no nothing. Just peg him. Ooh, there's a quest this way. We're going for the quest. I don't care what else is going on. I'm going for the quest.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Yeah, that's nice. I'll get to you in a second. Somewhere I have to dig up in my... Actually, I think it's in my phone here. I got a file about how many of each item I like to carry. So I don't carry too much.
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Okay. You guys will have to let me know. Let me know down in the comments. If you want me to go through all the dialogue options, I can do that. If you want me to skip to the important bits, I can do that. Just whatever you think works best with this, you know. I'm okay with whatever. Depends how quickly you want me to try to get through this game. Now I'm going to be doing like a lot of the main story stuff, even stopping to listen to those like audio diaries you heard. But when it comes to other stuff like that for side quests and all that, I don't know how much talking you want me to do with these guys, but like I say, I'm okay with doing whatever. Alright, climb the mountain. We're almost there. Almost there. And this world is absolutely enormous. Like, I've had quest markers that are like 4.5 kilometers away, that kind of enormous.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
So she specifically needs rabbits and not the big old fox thing. Very well. Let's see if I can figure out how to get back down from here. 2 out of 5 gather meat. So it doesn't necessarily need to be rabbits, okay. Just needs a certain amount of meat. That makes sense. Okay. I am just about out of time for this episode, though, so I'm gonna See if I can get a little bit more done, and then call it an episode and pick this up again next time. Now, as this episode is coming out on a Friday, I will have a new episode for you on Tuesday. And then after that, the following Friday is going to be whatever random thing. I haven't decided yet. That's still a little ways off from me. That's like a week and a half from here. But it'll be some other thing, most likely. It may be Horizon, I don't know, but it'll most likely be something else. Been thinking about Resident Evil 3 starting a hardcore run on there, since I haven't actually tried that yet. Like, I've only played it through a couple times on a couple of the lower difficulties so far. I'm not going to no death run it yet, though. I don't quite have a handle on avoiding, what's-his-face. Ooh, rabbit. Dang it. There we go. I don't quite have a handle on avoiding Nemesis yet, so we're not going to no death run it. That'll be more or less just try to get through it really quick. But I may not even put the whole playthrough on the channel, or I may just do it occasionally in pieces or whatever, but that's kind of where I'm leaning toward. Ooh, that's a lot of rabbits. Got that one. Do I have enough meat now? Nope. Alright. But that's possibly what I'll do on Friday. We'll see how I feel. And nope. This will be easier when I can fire multiple arrows at one time, but I don't have that upgrade yet. Come on. Come on, Aloy. You can do it. I believe in you. You know what?
Snow chill. There we go. Okay, Greta said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook.
Quit wasting arrows and just do that. Well, apparently that is where it wanted me to go, just to come here to hunt rabbits. Huh. No wonder I found so many here. They're supposed to be here. Okay, I need to try to get down this hill without falling down this hill, because that would not be good. Watchers. That's a watcher down.
The brave trail of the rocks is close by.
See? So much better at dodging now that I'm bigger. Go. Flip that. Now we got weapon mods. Still gotta be careful with those. I remember early on, until you get the perk for it, once you unequip a weapon mod, it breaks. But I'm still going to use it anyway, because I might as well make this bow. Oop, I don't want to unequip it. I don't remember exactly how I set this up. Oh, I have to go into crafting to do it. Okay, modify weapons. Fine, plus 5% damage. That sounds good. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Well, that is a good enough stopping point. I got only a couple minutes left of my recording as it starts raining quite heavily, and Aloy's standing there like, come on guys, really? Really? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this start to the game. I know I didn't get a lot of gameplay in, there's a whole lot of watching stuff going on, but next time, plenty of gameplay, probably do that mission for Rost as well. Anyway, hit those like and subscribe buttons. Let me know down below just how much dialogue you want me to go through for this game, because I can do the whole shebang, I can do just the important stuff. Just let me know. Anyway, I'll see you guys again in a few days for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. See you guys next time. Bye!